Hey everyone, this is StarkClear989, and today we're going to look at the newest update for Halo, the Master Chief Collection. If you don't know what this update is or what it does, it is a brief but pretty important update for the matchmaking of the Master Chief Collection. It doesn't change anything gameplay wise, but it does impact how you find games, and I think it is pretty significant because it has vastly improved my multiplayer experience. So let's get into that right now. And yeah, as you can see, the loading screen is formatted for the Flood, which 343 added in because a lot of people played Flood near the Halloween season, and that was pretty cool. But anyway, if you go down to multiplayer, you will see now that multiplayer is arranged into social and competitive games. And if you were to look at competitive, that obviously brings you into your ranked arena type stuff with Halo 3, Halo 2, and Halo 2 Anniversary playlists. Oh, and Halo 1 as well. Anyway, social games though is where it's really significant, because when you go into social now, you can select your own playlist and your own type of grouping for games and how you want to find them when playing online. And this has been brought in through the newest update titled the Match Composer Update. And you can now set your game type or your game presets to custom, any Slayer specific, objective specific, big team battle, SWAT, snipers, infection, you name it. I like custom because it's pretty broad. And you can choose what kind of game size you want, whether that be 4v4, 12-player free-for-all, 8 versus 8, or even 2v2, or even 1v1. But I like doing 4 because 4 is feels like a nice vanilla Halo to me for multiplayer and everything. Big team battle is a lot of fun, but again, you got to find a lot of players for that, where 4v4 pretty easy to find. But you can also choose what games you want in your search preferences, and you can pick. So I mean, I have Halo 2, Halo 2 Anniversary, and Halo 3, but you can have all of them, one of them. It is up to you, and the same goes for your game modes as well. I have King of the Hill selected, Assault, and so on selected, but you can choose whatever you want, and I think that's really great. For me, and for the sake of this gameplay, or for the sake of this video and how I like to play, I chose Halo 2, 2 Anniversary, and 3 because I feel that that gives me the closest to classic Halo as I'm gonna get. I know Halo 1 is as classic as it gets, but Halo 1 and Halo 4 play really differently from Halo 2 and Halo 3. Plus, I feel that I have the most fun when playing in these games. So yeah, that's how I like to search now underneath my social settings. But I think that this is just a great setup for matchmaking. I feel that I load into games a lot faster. I find more balanced games because people I know that wanna, look for this specific stuff are looking for the same stuff as well. And I just feel that I'm just grouped together with more well-rounded players, where I'm not bottlenecked into something that I'm not really enjoying. Plus now I don't have to leave a certain playlist to go search for something else. Now I'm grouped in with Halo 2 and Halo 3, whereas before, if I went into just Team Slayer, I could get Halo 2 or Halo 3, or I could get Halo 1 or Halo 4. So it's a more condensed search preference, but it is still broad to where I feel I find games a lot faster. And I like it a lot because even though I'm only searching for Halo 2 and 3, I still feel I get a great variety of game modes, including snipers, capture the flag, SWAT, you name it, and vanilla Slayer. And look at that, we're already in a game, and this is how it's been for me when I've been playing. And I just feel I get into games a lot faster, and I have a lot more fun, and everything just feels tighter. And I don't know if this is just like a placebo effect for me, or if there were actual changes, because I know in the patch notes that you can find on Halo Waypoint for the newest update, they did say that they did just address some bugs in the game and stuff. But the update was only around a gig, so I really doubt that there was much gameplay stuff. But as you can see here, we're going to start with Halo 3 SWAT. So that just gives a good, taste of what we're in for. We can get anything from SWAT to snipers to Slayer. And I just love that a lot. But yeah, we're just going to record some gameplay, and we're going to get a great feel for how this is. And I think it's been great. I played this a little earlier. Ooh. I played this a little earlier today, and I went on a 5-game winning streak across Halo 2 and Halo 3, and I had a lot of fun. And it was just a great session play. It was probably the most fun I've had in the Master Chief Collection in a long time. And I visit this game, a couple times a month, but now I don't know what it is, but this newest update, this brief update that just let me pick what I want, it feels so great to have that option. And it's just, I don't know, it's made my playing experience a lot more fun and a lot more enjoyable. So I hope it does the same for you. Yeah, let's also hope that I don't crap the bed when it comes to gameplay, because Halo 3 is not what I'm sharpest on. Neither is Halo 2, but I love the feel of those a lot. Because yeah, I grew up watching my videos. You know that I grew up with Halo Reach prominently. That was the first time I ever got into Xbox Live at all, not even Halo multiplayer. I wasn't old enough at the time to play Halo 2 or 3 when those were in their prime. So I picked those up just in the campaigns, and I've explored them as much as I can before the Master Chief Collection, and now I'm getting to relive, history and stuff, which I think is just great. And that's something that I'll always appreciate about the Master Chief Collection, because it gives a lot of nostalgia for past players, but it gives new players or players like me the chance to relive the goods and to see what Halo was all about back in the day. I've been a dedicated Halo fan now for 8 years. Again, Reach is 2010, but to go back in time is pretty special to me. Because playing the campaigns is fun, but the multiplayer, I mean, that's a huge talking point in the Halo community. I want to be more of a part of that. And we're not doing so hot right now. Shit. Normally I'm really good at SWAT. If you ever see me play Halo 5 SWAT, I do alright for myself, but right now not so much. Halo 3's multiplayer, though, it's held up as being arguably the greatest, and I agree, it's great, it really is, but I don't know, there's something about, especially the battle rifle in Halo 3, that just feels a little off. You can pick up grenades and SWAT. What the heck? There are times I feel that the battle rifle in Halo 3 is pretty accurate compared to the Halo 5 battle rifle, or the Halo 2 one, or even the Halo 4 one. I know the Halo 5 battle rifle didn't start out that way, but it's gotten a lot better. Whereas Halo 3, I feel like I'm just constantly, missing shots and having to lead and everything. And this is a horrible game to start the stream on, but hey, I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna be like, I have to be on point 110%, because it's what the fans want and it's what the fans deserve. It's like, no, it's like the fans are gonna see me, or fans, my viewers are gonna see me, just being a regular guy, just playing some regular Halo. I'm not trying to impress anybody.
Game over.
Wow, that was pitiful. We nearly escaped them doubling our score, but hopefully, I do better next game. In my defense, I was a little distracted while I talked. I actually just cracked open a Rockstar, and it's pretty late at night, but I don't have any classes or anything like that at my college till like 2 in the afternoon, so I'm gonna be staying up late tonight, playing Halo, having some fun, getting together with some friends, and heck, I'll probably even record some extra gameplay and some more footage for some upcoming videos, because I got a lot in development. But yeah, I'm just, I love now that I can just stay in the matchmaking queue, 20 seconds of just being able to look at stats, and then, the search just restarts itself. And normally it keeps those players from before, but I guess now it just kind of recycled them. But I mean, we're already getting a new session connected, so you can see now that, matchmaking is just instantaneous almost. And that's crazy, because not only am I playing really late at night, we're back on Halo 3 Snowbound, but not only am I playing really late at night, not only System Master Chief Collection, not only am I, not searching as wide as I could be with the new search preferences, but Halo 5 is out there, and other games are out there too, and the fact that I'm able to find a game so quick is pretty remarkable. But I'm going to take a quick drink here before the game starts.
Slayer.
SWAT again? Holy crap. Alright, I get a chance to redeem myself. I promise this is a second game. It's not the same one. It's not re-edited. I swear. But, the first time I played in this new update, I didn't get a lot of Halo 3. In fact, I got one game. The rest was Halo 2 and Halo 2 Anniversary. So the fact that I'm getting 2 Halo 3 games back to back, and the fact that I'm getting SWAT too, because majority of them were Slayer. It's pretty cool. Come to think of it, I don't know why I have Assault in my search preferences for 4v4. Because, I don't know, can Assault be played on 4v4? Oh my lord. I don't even know if King of the Hill can be played on 4v4 either. I might have to check that. I mean, I won't check it now. I'll roll with it for this stream and for this recording, but it's something I might want to change here in a minute, or whenever I'm done. I mean, I shat the bed on that one. See, I don't understand, man. Like, that's what I'm talking about. The Halo 3 battle rifle. I aimed it on his head. I even had the little dot appear in my reticle. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I didn't grow up with this, or I'm not out of touch, or, you know, I'm so used to anything but Halo 3, but it just, sometimes the battle rifle just doesn't seem to be very accurate at all. I'm not playing on a real high sensitivity either, so I'm really trying not to pull my shots, but see, like what the hell, you know? I mean, hey, I'm glad we're winning, but like, I want to help the team, you know? Jeez, I don't know how I got that kill. Come on. Can't believe they give you grenades and SWAT. And a sidearm as well. Holy crap. That's pretty cool. Minus the grenades, of course. Hashtag not my SWAT. Oh. See, I only have 4 kills there now. Like, goodness. Goodness. Ah. And I don't know if this is just how Halo 3 was designed, if it was designed to be, you know, you have to be so laser focused, so accurate, because it is so competitive. Like, I don't know, but to me, compared to other Halos, it just can feel pretty different at times. So, you know. I also don't like how Halo 3 doesn't really highlight that much about kills. You know, if you look in the bottom left, you'll see, you know, the kill feed, but you have to look pretty hard to see even if you got a kill in the first place. You know, I think that stuff should have been more prominent. Nice, got the pistol.
Game over.
Alright, well, we're 1 for 1 right now. I'll take it. Faster search times, I'll hopefully be able to get more games in an amount in time than I would for like Halo 5. I'm gonna take another drink here. And I have not been feeling the greatest lately. So if I sound a little funny, or if I'm talking a little slower or lower, that's why. I'm just kind of fighting small, you know, throat infection type thing. That's where I feel it in my throat. But oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Rockstar. I started drinking Rockstar a lot more because they serve those in the vending machines in college. Move the mic closer. But what I really want is a Monster, because I haven't had a Monster in quite a while. And you know, Monster is the official energy drink of HCS, and I watched some of that, and that was actually a lot of fun. And never really been an esports guy. I've never watched much of it at all before that point. But I only tuned into this time to this one because it It was the last Halo 5 one, but I saw that it was the last Halo 5 tournament. I wanted to see that. Shit, that was the first death. But Rockstars and there's my redemption time. Rockstars and G Fuel are really the only energy drinks that I feel actually give me energy and actually keep me awake. And I know I just said I want Monster. That's not just for HCS. But I just want to see what that does for me, because it's been a long time since I've had a Monster. But I drink Red Bulls all the time, but it's almost like just a drink for me. It's not so much of an energy drink. At least I don't feel it hit me. Whereas G Fuel and Rockstar, I can literally pinpoint when it like enters my body, and I can feel myself become more awake and more focused. But I wonder if Rockstar will have that effect on me or not. Or Monster. I think Rockstar tastes pretty good though. At least the kind I'm having, which is Fruit Punch, tastes really well. G Fuel tastes amazing though, and you can put that in. You can make that just with water, so you can have it just as a drink. You can make that in ice cream for like a literal protein shake. I mean, there's a lot you can do with G Fuel, and it is some pretty good stuff. If you don't know what that is, you've never tried it before, I don't think you can really buy it in the store, but you should definitely order it, because another big Halo YouTuber that I like to watch a lot, his name is Luke the Notable. Where did this guy go? His name is Luke the Notable, and he got me on the G Fuel. He talked about it quite a bit. It said it was specifically designed for gamers, and I tried it, and holy moly, does that stuff work. But Rockstar is a nice supplement for when I don't have G Fuel, or it's at my house, or I forgot it, or whatever. Because I forgot it. Jeez. See, I think my sensitivity's too high, because I am really pooping the bed here. I can't do that type shit. I've seen people do that shit, and it just, I can't do it standing still, and I can't do it when I'm flying on the grav lift. I'm gonna check my sensitivity real quick. I'm just gonna chill out here. Oh no, not right now. I was just about to, but now I got someone coming in to fuck me. You can't take my sniper. Fucking hell. There we go. Thank God. And here we go. So I'm doing alright for myself, and I'm missing a lot of easy shots. And even though I don't play a lot of Halo 3, I've always been mostly okay with the sniper. I'm getting a phone call right now, but I'm gonna let it go to voicemail because it's my best friend, and I gotta stream. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but if you can, my ringtone's pretty fire, right? My best friend will understand. He's a big Halo fan. We play Halo together all the time. I was gonna take it, but there's combat around me. Okay, now I'm gonna check my sensitivity real quick. He's calling me again. Okay. This might be important. So I'm gonna send him a text. Shoot, I'm gonna die. Okay, now I'm sending him a text. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, bud. I'm gonna text you real quick. Oh, hold on. So this is what I'm talking about. I let you guys see my flaws. I don't edit this stuff out. To me, this makes me seem more natural. It makes me, I don't know. It's like I'm literally just playing and putting a camera in front of me. And that's what I've always wanted with my videos. I don't know how to do this professionally. I don't have a production value. I I literally just do it because I think it's easy and fun. You know, and that's what I want it to be. So, you know, if my cell phone goes off in the middle of a recording, so be it. You know, if I feel that I have to change my sensitivity, so be it. I gotta reply to him. He said he wants to play Xbox. I'll tell him later because I'm recording. We play all the time, but I don't get a lot of chances to record because of my roommate's schedule. So I gotta take advantage of this stuff. Yep, there he is. Yeah, my boy, his name is Alpha Marksman 22. Hit him up. He's a quality Halo player. If you want to play with us sometime, hit us both up on Xbox. Damn. Let's finish this game. There we go. Did pretty well. Alright. Nice. 150 wins. Hot dog. Alright. So I texted my friend. Just told him that, hey, like, I gotta record. I don't get a lot of time, you know? You know how it is. Alright, I gotta take another drink. That's good stuff. So far we've had 2 games of Halo 3 SWAT, 1 game of Halo 3 Slayer, and
Like that, babe?
oh my god.
Slayer.
Can I mute people?
Gained the lead.
Can't believe that got picked up. How do I mute people? Can I not? Alright, well, you're gonna hear this as well. Damn. Maybe I'll actually have to edit this out.
Fuck! Damn it.
Stuck. Nice. The Halo 2 shotgun is so inconsistent. I swear. You really gotta go for the shot and then the melee. Maybe I won't edit that out, but like, you know, I hate it when I forget to mute or I get other people's stuff in my audio when I'm trying to record because I just shot my teammate in the back of the head. Because I have that on my Halo 5 videos and I tried to talk through it and it was pretty horrible. Um, but hopefully I don't need to do too much touch-ups on this. Oh, shit. Let's go. See, but again, as I was saying earlier in the video, variety. Now we're playing on Halo 3, Halo 2. You know? The good stuff. I think we're gonna get that kill. I'm just so laser focused right now. Oh my god, I'm really killing it. I'm gonna check my sensitivity. Let's try that. Okay, that's pretty stiff. Maybe I'm just playing really bad right now. Oh, maybe not. See, that last shot I thought for sure I missed, but, you know. Yeah, he's got the carbine. Assists win games, but I want to, I want to make sure I get some of my own good gameplay. Gotta get some kills, There we go. See, when I like to play, and this is for all video games too. I don't care if this is Call of Duty, Halo, Battlefront, Battlefield. I need to be, I need to have stiff, rigid controls. I can't do that, that insane stuff where like people get like 360 no scopes because they can just zip around the map like nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do that. Props to the people that can, like, for real. Like, that is a literal skill, but like for me, it's not how I roll, not how I play. Glorious midship. Even though I'm a Halo Reach kid, I know all about this map and what it means and where it's been and where it'll go. Like, it's been remade what? How many times? It was in Halo 2, obviously. Halo 3. Halo Reach. Can I pick up the shotgun, please? Thank you. It was in Halo, maybe not Halo 4. Definitely in Halo 5 though, because they have 2 remakes of it. One being Regret, the other one being Truth. That wasn't me that went. But yeah, they better have a midship remake in Halo Infinite. It's just one of those maps that you have to have. Damn it. I thought I killed our teammate, and I'm pretty sure I did, but they counted it as a kill for the enemy. I can't make that jump. Get the kill. Damn it. I'm just killing with the fucking shotgun. Running riot? Holy shit. Ever since I started playing Halo MCC, I've been getting some medals I don't normally get. I don't know if that's just because I can't say I'm really great. Like I said, I don't play a lot of Halo 2 or Halo 3, but maybe I'm just playing not that great of players, or I'm just getting lucky, or maybe I am good, or maybe it's a combination of all three. You never know. See, I thought I should have had that kill in 1 to 2 less shots. I'm just saying. Nice. Damn, 2 people quit. That's too bad, man. I wish people would quit. Like, no matter what the game is, man. Like, don't leave your teammates at a disadvantage like that. You know what I mean? It's just not a nice thing to do. All right. I'm gonna just back out for a few seconds just to let it find new players. Hopefully, I don't get many talkers. Max players 8. Okay, is that for? See, I don't know if I can play Assault or not with 4v4. I really don't think I can. I'm sorry if I can't and I have it in here. It's just not gonna do anything. But I mean, it should. Well, I mean, it should. Yeah, so I can because it's letting me pick. So okay. Excuse me. I just want to check and see if I can. Is there a way to just like? This is a dumb question, but is there a way I can like mute everybody? Like, have a preference set to where like, everyone just gets muted? Like, is that a thing? Is that a thing? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Control voice chat. I just want to mute everybody, so I don't run into that. Oh, I'm actually surprised that that's the thing. Good for you, Master Chief Collection. Good for you. Good for you. All right, so we've had Halo 3 SWAT, Halo 3 SWAT, Halo 3 Slayer, Halo 2 Slayer. And we've won 3 out of 4 games, 3 in a row. Ooh, Ivory Tower. I know about this one too. I used to play my dad in a 1v1 on this map back on classic Xbox. That was how I got into Xbox and Halo. Oh my gosh, guys, I just surprised myself with the memories I have. Before I got into online multiplayer, before I actually even had a whole lot of friends, when I started playing Halo when I was like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, years old. That's where I started when I was 7. My dad and I, all we would do is play campaign together and do 1v1s together. And that was it. That was my Halo. That was what I grew up on. That's what I remember the most, are those moments of him and I playing hours and hours together. And we played everything together, whether it was Halo, Battlefront, Need for Speed, I mean, you name it. I mean, and that was how I learned a lot of my maps and weapons, because my dad, obviously, he was good, a lot better than I was, because he was playing Xbox and video games a lot longer than I ever had been. And so I knew at the time he was going easy on me when I was younger, but I still focused a lot and learned how to get good. That's how I learned about loadouts and weapon placements and where to jump and stuff. I mean, it was almost like just learning in custom games, like running, sprints almost. Like that was my training. I mean, and it wasn't meant to be training. My dad wasn't like, I'm gonna teach you how to play the game so that way one day you can just, dominate and become a Halo YouTuber. No, because I'm not a pro player, and my YouTube videos are pretty small and crappy compared to everybody else. I'm not gonna dispute that. I know what kind of stuff I make, but then again, I don't know how to make great stuff like the Ackman or Halo Follower or Luke the Notable. But I'm learning. I'll learn as I go. But anyway, that was just my forte. That was my cup of tea. Was 1v1s. And I missed that a lot. I should play Halo with my dad again. I know he would get a kick out of that. I would also kick his butt, and that's not me just saying like, oh, I'm better than you, but like, I mean, I know how to play this game, and if I play him in Halo 2 or Halo 3, even though that's where we started, I don't know if he would really be able to hold his own against me like we used to. He had a shotgun. I love my dad though. He's a good player, but I think I've surpassed him skill-wise. Not trying to talk down on my dad. Ah, yes, the Halo 2 pistol, a crap weapon in of itself. I'm pretty sure it was specifically designed this way so that way the battle rifle could become the new king of Halo, whereas before the Magnum was. It's horrible on its own, horrible as a dual wielding, but then again, dual wielding is pretty bad in a in a multiplayer setting. Surprisingly, though, I got a kill. I'm really, 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 really surprised that not only did dual wielding work at all, but that combo of the SMG and the Magnum work. I think I just got incredibly lucky. Because, yeah, dual wielding is something you really only do for campaign. He's got a fucking sword. He missed the lunge, and he just killed himself, I'm pretty sure. If I can get back down there, I would love either of those weapons, whether that be the sniper rifle or the sword. Where did I die? I'm sure everything has been taken by now. Yep, I heard the sword click. Shit. That shouldn't have happened. I love playing classic Halos. Now, oh my gosh, you don't know what this means to me. To be able to go back and revisit a game that, like my dad played, is great. But to now be able to play legit multiplayer, to play actual online games of where it all started for Halo is, it's really special to me. And I know this might mean even more to you, or might even mean less to you, past players that got to live it or want to relive it, but to me, this is my first step into your guys' world. So if there's any, really old Halo players out there that, started in 2001, 2004, 2007, sound off, because I see now why you love these games so much, and while Reach is my favorite Halo game, it truly is, I see now why it has the criticisms it has. Because compared to Halo 2 and 3, yeah, that Halo Reach's multiplayer is not the best in the series like I thought it was. Well, Halo Reach did a lot of things right. I think I didn't know this at the time, but especially in 2011 and 12, and looking back on it now, I think the majority of gamers, not even just Halo gamers, I'm talking just gamers in general, I think the majority of us knew where multiplayer games and specifically shooters were going, that being the advanced mobility, sprinting, wall running, grappling hooks. I think we kind of all knew where that was going, and Halo was eventually going to make its way into that world, whether we liked it or not, but we had no idea on how much it would take those aspects. And so Reach was kind of that first step where you had optional sprint, optional jetpacks, optional this. It was, I got intrigued. It was different, yet it tried to mend the two between classic Halo and a newer-ish Halo. And I think Halo Reach did a pretty decent job of offering a landscape for both players, though depending on your perspective, it's one-sided. And did I just get that kill for the win? I might have. Hot damn. But depending on what kind of fan you are, what kind of player you are, and how young or old you are, that can be, your vision can be skewed for that. To me, like I said, Halo Reach combined modern gaming with a classic Halo, and I think it did it pretty, in my opinion, it did it the best it could possibly do. And even now, looking back on Halo Reach, yeah, weapon bloom, it's horrible. It shouldn't be there at all. I don't know why it's there. I think it's because in my opinion, I think it's because they wanted to make it feel more like Halo 3, where you actually had to, aim and pace your shots. Because that was the thing about bloom, is that it slowed you down. It made you take more time with your shots. It was all about that resistance, that feeling, that recoil of the gun, and not spamming. Whereas Halo 4, once you get that first shot off, you're done. It literally, Halo 4 came down to who has the first shot, you're done. And Halo 5 redeemed itself, where now you can evade and you can get out at the cost of a lot of things, but Halo 5, of course, corrected some things. But Halo Reach, again, like I said, bloom is horrible. Having an active camo as a armor ability, horrible. Armor lock, even though It has a soft spot in my heart personally because I think it's fun. I know it's pretty bad.
Kill the enemy team to score.
And I'll keep talking about Halo Reach here in a minute, but I just want to say, you know, look at us. Now we're on Halo 2 Anniversary. I mean, I love this game so much, and I love this new update. This is probably my favorite update out of all of them, and I know that there have been updates that did a lot more for the game and a lot more aspects than this, but I don't know. Just something about this game now just seems so fun to me, and it's right after this update. And I know some of the updates made the game playable first, but I don't know. This just feels so great to me. But yeah, Halo Reach could have done some things different. It could have kept some things. It could have added some things, and it could have taken some things out. Double, nice. I get the triple. Not a triple, but I'll take it. You know, like, I thought the campaign of Halo Reach was incredible. It is my favorite Halo campaign to date. Halo Reach is my favorite Halo game to date, but it is, I don't know, it's just, it's it's weird comparing Halo Reach to the other Halos, specifically the classic trilogy, because there are some things that, you know, I think should have been carried over from classic trilogy into Reach, which, I mean, you could have had the DMR and the battle rifle, but I get it. They wanted to experiment with the DMR and work with Sandbox, because like in Halo 2, I don't know if many of you remember this, but the assault rifle was not in Halo 2. Can I pick this up? Yep, I did. The assault rifle was not in Halo 2. It was replaced with the SMG, you know, and the SMG wasn't in Halo Reach. Now there was battle rifle, but between the two, I think we obviously wanted the battle rifle more than the SMG. Fuck me. And yeah, having some of those main staples of the Halo universe and Halo multiplayer scene gone in Halo Reach was pretty jarring to some fans. It's even jarring to me now, growing up with Halo Reach and going back into Halo Reach and playing it again after playing, you know, the newer games, because I liked the battle rifle in Halo 4 and 5, and I liked, you know, how stuff feels in the older games. So that, you know, to think what could have been in Halo Reach if they just added the battle rifle, you know. I'm not saying like the game would have been great if it had the battle rifle. I'm using the battle rifle as an analogy to say there are some things that should have been carried over into Halo Reach that weren't there, and there are some things that they should have left behind. One of them being some of the armor abilities. But again, we kind of knew armor abilities, or an iteration of them, were coming sooner rather than later. By the time Halo 4 around, we had already made that heavier transition into a more classic shooter with sprint and stuff like that. I kind of rambled there, and I don't know if I fully got my point across that I was trying to make when talking about Halo Reach and the rest of the Halos. The only reason why I don't think I did a good job is because, one, I'm playing, trying to focus on that as well, and two, those are comments I actually might make a whole nother video for, because that's something that I think, well, I know it's been talked about, we should talk about it more, and I think we need to get a perspective of that from someone who grew up on Halo Reach as opposed to other Halos and then came over to Halo Reach, because I'm vice versa. You know, a lot of people came from the classic trilogy, went to Reach. I went from Reach to the classic trilogy. You know, so you know, those comments are something I want to get out there, but I don't know if I did a great job explaining myself in this video. I'm sorry if I did or did not, but yeah, those comments might be coming somewhere else at some other time. But remember Reach, hashtag remember Reach. I'll leave it at that. I actually just played Halo Reach just a little bit ago. I visited the campaign and multiplayer, and that was a lot of fun. That was an awful lot of fun. I miss that game a lot, but I'm glad to see it still having not a cult following, but a following nonetheless. To where when I logged on and it was really late at night, there was, you know, 3,000 plus players still playing a nearly 10-year-old game, which I think is pretty great. Gotcha. lose. SMG kill before the end of the game. Why the fuck not? Yep. Okay, so what was that? Did that just end our 4-game win streak? Because we had Halo, we had SWAT, Slayer, SWAT, we had SWAT, Halo 3, Halo 3, Halo 3, Halo 2, Halo 2, Halo 2A. So loss, win, loss. So did that end the 4-game winning streak? 3 or 4 wins? I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, I've kind of have said all I want to say on the newest update for the Chief Collection and for Halo Reach and stuff. But you know, we'll end on a win. that's just something I want to do. Plus, I'm having fun. So I'm gonna take another drink here real quick. So just stand by. I hope we get something different. I hope we get, like, I would love a good game of Capture the Flag. King of the Hill. Something objective based. Slayer's a lot of fun. So is, you know, SWAT, snipers, but a good objective game would really whet my appetite for gameplay like that. Why did somebody leave? Why? Alright, I'm gonna take another drink while I wait. Well, maybe. Halo 2 Capture the Flag? Halo 2 Anniversary? Maybe. Maybe. I'll take Slayer. But I would really like an objective-based gameplay. Halo 2 Anniversary is, oh my gosh, so incredible. Give me Halo 3 and we're in business. By the way, with HCS and how prominent the Halo 3 final 2v2 tournament was, and how prominent Halo 3 will be moving forward, Halo 3 Anniversary could be a bigger possibility now than it was even a couple months ago. Not saying it's gonna happen. I'm not betting on. I'm not here to spread rumors. This is not a conspiracy theory, you know, video like what if, you know, what does this mean? What's the bigger picture? Excuse me. I'm just saying, with all that's been happening, I think we could see those talks being furthered, and I would seriously love that. And I'm in a horrible spot. Oh, fuck me. Well, shit. 2 to 5. I'm pretty sure they just picked up my sniper because I fucking suck. Thank God, I would have lost that gunfight. Oh, I reload a lot. And in Halo 5, you're taught to reload, but I reload way too fucking much for my own good. Just put it at that. My roommate just walked in, so even if I lose, this will more than likely be the last game. But let's hopefully end on a win. I really fucking hope he stays quiet because I left a note on the door saying, hey, I'm going to be recording from now until now. Please be quiet. Alright, how we doing? I left for like 30 seconds to go close my door. I don't want to get that background noise. We still getting fucked up. Nice. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I'll call this my last game. Fuck. Kind of getting handled. That's like down by 10. I would say we're getting handled. I could really go for a tasty snipe shot on the button. Fuck me. I need, like, I wish I had an actual studio. I wish I had just a soundproof when I could record my stuff. Cause I love college. I love the college experience. Goddamn, little people interrupt me or are loud when I'm streaming. And I left a note on the door. I said, I will be recording. If you come in, please be quiet. And I even asked my roommate. I said, you know, can you give me 2 hours? How long do you have the rooms? Shit like that. I fucked up. I'm gonna blame my fuck up on the fact that I'm angry. Not really angry, just annoyed. But, you know, like I said, I want this shit to be as honest as possible. Goddamn. Triple kill. I knew there was a guy there. I saw his foot. Yes. I just didn't think 1 grenade would be enough to kill him. Fuck me. I got surrounded. What? That was wonky. Plasma pistol and Halo 2A is really wonky. I know I'm kind of being a bitch for the new combo. You're down this much. You gotta help. Fuck me. I got hung up. Halo 2 assault rifle. Feels and sounds so good. Oh. Might be all I get to use with that glorious gun. Yep. Ah, well. No, I wanted to end on a win, but we'll call it a loss for now. But, I got a triple kill. That's pretty good. But yeah, to make sure I don't get any further interruptions, I'll cut this one off. But thanks so much for watching. Check out the Master Chief Collection. Download the newest update. It's only a gigabyte, but it is definitely worth it. It gives you a lot of creativity in how you play multiplayer now, and it feels so great. It really enhances the game, at least for me and from my perspective. So the Master Chief Collection is definitely a game that I think plays better now, and I will definitely be playing it more. So if you want to play, definitely hit me up. And since my best friend got online twice, you can check to see who his gamer tag is. And if you want to play with him, hit him up as well. And we play lots of Halo 5. So if you want to have a community game night, just shoot me a message. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And hope you enjoyed. All right, peace.